Here is one of my write-ups, one of my final written write-ups, and you can view it for yourself and see clear as day. Has my name on here, and as you look with its manager name, it has Chris Perez, but Brian Demarez is the manager. Chris Perez is a supervisor / worker. So look at the date. I received this write-up on the 8th, not the 7th. I received it on the 8th. So we're gonna go on. So now the counseling action, you can see it right there, clear as day. It's my final write-up, and after final comes termination, right? I didn't get no suspension yet at that time. So here we're gonna move on, and you're gonna see in the description of the incident, look how it starts off. So as it says, Thursday, March 7th at 5:13 a.m., Chris Perez received a phone call from Brandon Brackens. Brandon called questioning why he was scheduled on the cruise ship route. I told Brandon, who is I, is what I want to know too. Who is I? I told Brandon that this is a customer of ours and you're the only one available. Brandon replied that he does not want to do the cruise ship due to the hours he makes. Brandon had a very rude and stern voice. At the end of the phone call, Brandon made a statement that Chris Perez was not worth a shit for a supervisor and hung up. During the call, Chris was polite with Brandon. So I would go ahead and do the whole write-up, but clearly I will. So, and you can see on the side it says phone call record. Okay, on Friday morning, March 8th, 4:37, Chris Perez received a call that another team member would not be coming in. At 4:38, wow, 1 minute, y'all, 1 minute. Chris notified Brandon that he would have to please cover the route. Begging, you see that, right? Brandon came into the office with attitude, asking why I notified. Let's see why. I notified him so late. It was explained that we just found out about the other team member not reporting to work. Okay, and that, who is we? Because that particular morning, it was just me and him, and you can hear in the audio, it's just me and Perez talking. So, in addition, Brandon has been asked on a couple of occasions, and occasions is spelled wrong, for the transportation supervisor to obtain a photo of Brandon for Stericycle ID purposes. I've been there for over a year and a half. Why do I need an ID badge all of a sudden now, when clearly my uniform has my name, the company name? Who is going to put on a Stericycle uniform and disguise themselves trying to be me? And who is going to drive these big old 18-wheelers or these box trucks? So, and then I have gate access badge too. So again, it has been explained why, and Brandon has refused to have his picture taken with a cell phone camera. You can see this is pitiful. So this is what else is said too. Brandon must treat his supervisor and others with respect. Brandon must open lines of communication with the transportation department as a whole. What that say? It what? Oh my goodness. Us unacceptable to use unprofessional language with his supervisor. It has been explained to Brandon that being a swing driver means covering routes when others are planned or unplanned absent from work. This is the role of a swing driver, and that plans may change daily or more. Also, it is a requirement that team members start wearing ID badges, and that a picture is necessary to get this done. And you can see in the videos, and you can hear it for yourself, that clearly I questioned about it, and there's no memo about this. I still, because if I had a memo, I'd have posted this too right now also, but I don't have a memo. So this is what's corrective action need to be taken for me. Brandon need to treat others with the same respect he deserves in return. Brandon needs to improve his communication with transportation supervisors. Using non-professional language is unacceptable. Wow. But here you can see too. This is a supervisor talking to me and handling me like this. This is my third and final write-up. So this will help team members address the problem. What the management gonna do? Management will continue to notify Brandon of any schedule changes, lies, any schedule changes as promptly as possible. However, at times, this will be the same day of reporting to work. Lies. So you see he signed off on it. Now, if you want, rewind, go back to the date and time that you see on there. It says March 7th and March 8th. I mean, clearly you see what you see right in front of me too when it's signed off.